Today, I'm making breakfast tacos and I'm actually making the corn tortillas from scratch. I'm adding some masa harina, salt, and some warm water to a bowl. Once my dough was formed into a ball, I plastic wrap and let it rested for an hour and a half. I have a few green tomatoes in the refrigerators that I completely forgot about, so I'm going to be using it to make a green tomato salsa. Once my salsa was done, I blended until it was slightly chunky and I tasted and adjusted the seasoning. Now that my dough is all rested, I'm just going to cut it down and start shaping them. Each tortilla balls are about 45 grams. Once all my tortilla balls were rolled, I covered with my bowl and rested for another 20 minutes. Pressed each ball between my tortilla press and lightly oil my flat cast iron pan. Once my tortilla hit the pan, I flipped every 30 seconds. Once the tortilla starts to puff, you want to remove it from the heat and into a linen-lined bowl. That will keep your tortillas fresh and warm until you're ready to start plating up. So for my scrambled eggs, I'm adding some eggs to a bowl. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that I like to strain my eggs for one reason. Adding 1 tablespoon of butter to my nonstick. Once the butter starts to froth, I'm adding in my eggs. Feel free to cook your eggs however you want it. I prefer my eggs to have somewhat of a wetness to it just before I add my cheese to it, because that is going to give me the perfect cheesy scrambled eggs. I plated up my breakfast tacos and served it with a few good things. I ate, enjoyed, so yeah, bye!